Hi, this video is on how to add something to your class that only kids in your class can see. So I'm going to add a folder down here with textbook items. So I'm going to turn editing on and I'm going to add a folder just like I would if I was in my class. I'm going to name the item textbooks, chapters, and then I'm going to drag and drop some chapters over there from that book scan one that we already had. We'll say that we're just going to, whatever, we're going to add these chapters right here, drag them over there, and they're going to upload and be available there. I've just added chapter 10 and 11. And if I go back to my course, back here you can see down at the bottom I see textbook chapters now, and right now that's open to everyone. If they came in here, they could click on there and they would see those chapter textbooks that I already scanned. That's illegal, right? We can't just post textbook chapters on the web for anyone to see, so we need to make it so no one can see it. So I'm going to go to this textbook chapters again, and I'm going to go to edit the settings. And if I look down here further, one of the things I see down here is restrict access. So we're going to restrict the access from everyone else, so I'm going to click on that. And right now there's no restriction, and I'm going to add one. And the one I'm going to add is a group restriction, and you'll see what I mean. If I click that I'm going to add a group, now it's going to say, hey, students must match the following. The group must be, hey, I'm going to say any group, meaning if they're in my class, they can see this, and then I'm going to poke that in the eye, which means, and if I hover over it, you'll see it means it's hidden entirely if the user does not meet that condition. Okay, so if they're not in a group in my class, and everyone's student is a group in some section in your class, then they won't be able to see it. So I'm going to hit save and return to course. And now if I go down here to this section, you can see it's grayed out and it says not available unless you belong to any group, hidden otherwise. So now those textbook chapters are there, and if I was to come as a different person, which I'm going to go ahead and pop over to Firefox, and I'm in this class as a guest now, and you can see there's nothing down at the bottom of that they can see, even though that obviously still exists right here in the bottom for me to see, but only my students can see that stuff. So that's how you add something that you want to be hidden from everyone except for your students in the class.